I'm about the gun line, boss.
This is the gun line.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Boogie. I'm just checking in to see how everybody's doing. As you can see, I colored my hair. It came out okay. I was going for rose gold, but I mean, I like it. Whatever. I just want to let everybody know about my piercing journey, and that was kind of me just being in the house bored. I started getting off into different like culture things about Africa and stuff like that. And so I decided I was gonna go ahead and get my nose pierced. And I got my nose pierced at a local piercer. That was rough. That was really, oh shit. That was a rough experience. The place I went to wasn't quite as professional as they should have been, I guess you want to say. And that was rough. So the guy pierced my nose. He didn't really use the proper tools or whatever you want to, I don't know, but that was rough. He pierced my nose at an 18 gauge. I asked him what gauge he was piercing at. He acted like he honestly didn't know. I'm not going to put the name of the place out there. No, I'm not going to do it. Be careful when you go to professional piercers. I guess I could say, honestly, check reviews, look at different, price points. You don't always want to go for the cheapest place because the cheapest place might be the... And after that, I end up going to a nice piercing place on the west side of Cleveland called Metropolis. I've been going there ever since. There's a piercer there named Shell. And I went and said, oh, I want to get a dermal. So she said, oh, okay, well, we'll go ahead and we'll do your dermal, blah, blah, skip, boom, boom. And I went in and she used the 2-needle method. And I'll just say that it was different. It's not quite a through piercing where there's a total fistula. It is pretty much a medical implant in your skin. So if you're getting a dermal, just know that, well, I don't know, it depends on where you live. By law, there is some places that you will have to go to the hospital. The piercer will tell you, yo, I ain't taking that out. Once I can put it in, but I ain't taking it. And that's what my piercer let me know. She let me know what type of medical grade material she was using, the shape of it. She showed me what the holes were for the skin to grow through, everything that you're supposed to know. After I got my dermal, I took like maybe a month off and, did my aftercare and everything, took care of that. So I'm listening to Sweet Lady by Tyrese. And I was like, oh, yeah, he had his labret pierced. I want to try that. Okay, fine. I did have my belly button pierced. It was getting snagged on everything. It was to the point where I didn't have much of a body, baby. Guess what? This bird about to be all up out the damn cage today because that shit hurt. Watch this. I got my labret pierced, and I waited a couple weeks and I was like, you know what? I was thinking about it and I seen this ad and it kept saying, come on down and check out these plugs. And I'm like, plugs? Ooh, they talking about stretching your ears. Like, I don't know. And I see people like, oh, 8 years I stretched, but I'm like, damn, it take that long? Like, you sure? And then I'm seeing different YouTube videos where they're like, well, if you go on your journey, it depends on how often you're going to stretch. Because once your ears are fully healed, you can stretch as your body lets you. You do not have to wait 8 years. I don't know many people that ears took 8 years to fucking let them just stretch up a size. Like, that sounds to me personally more like that's just how long you felt like doing it. I don't think your body's really needed that much recovery time from a damn ear piercing. I will highly suggest that if you do get your ears pierced, you go to a professional piercer. Please do not go to someplace like Claire's where they blast that damn nail gun, and I repeat, nail gun through the side of your face like that, because that is exactly what it is. I saw a video where they kind of slowed it down and showed like fragment pow, right? Shit. No, I was like, oh, you don't even think little flesh just blasting out my motherfucking, like, you don't think like that. You take their babies in there to get their ears pierced. Ooh, don't you do that. You fuck their little baby ears up. Don't you do that shit. Do not just take no gun and just fire and shit just like, I was like, oh, okay. Jewelry is so closely clamped together. It's like, your Claire's need to stop. They just need to cut that out. The truth is out now, so it don't matter. Oh, it's $3 to get your baby's ears. Just get the ears pierced professionally, so you can just save all that extra damage and possible keloids, and it just, if it's a reason to do it right, that is a reason to do it right, because you damn sure don't want that kind of stuff going on with a piercing. That is a actual hole in your skin. Just remember that. But that's my piercing journey. We're pierced at a 6 gauge, if you can see that. And they're going to get stretched up to a 2 gauge in May next month, because it's April now. And then June, July, because I do a 2-month interval between stretches, I'm going to be up to a 0 gauge. So that's how I'm doing my journey. My piercer knows about blowouts and forcing it through and all that. We're going to try. That is, I should say tentative, because a lot of people get to jumping on and be talking about, oh no, that's too quick. No, okay, slow, hold on. Just hold the fuck on. Okay, let me just say, like, yes, that is a tentative schedule of when we plan, me and my piercer plan. I heal pretty quick, so just abrasively, brutally damaging your ear, we not doing that. That's just a tentative schedule. But the way you heal, and I've pierced you 3 times, I done pierced you enough to know, like, yeah, you probably be ready for that. I could tell. I done known you for a minute now. So I trust her. So that's the tentative schedule. I'll hit you guys up probably June, May. I appreciate you guys so much and love you guys so much. Thank you for your support and your love, and I will see you later. Bye.